every single day. It's a big job to do, because we have to go through different processes. We are not just sitting and giving coin to whoever is sending, because there is a lot of issues within the IDs, because some people, the client doesn't have the access, some networker have the access. Then we don't want people to come tomorrow and just start accusing us for saying that, oh, you know what, I have not put this withdrawal, how come you have given this withdrawal to him. So we are just going through a proper process, so that tomorrow, because now it's a physical delivery of the coin, it should be the case where the owner of the coin should get the coin, and then it's his decision to sell it in a lower price or higher price or whatever. We have put different checks and balances. Even you can see that we have put different checks and balances, just to not to people to dump the coin. That's how we are doing all our exercises. And I think that has controlled a lot, to be honest. Otherwise, if we have not, if there was no cold wallet, for example, within the wallet, then people would have just sent all the coins straight onto the exchange, and then there will be a different picture altogether that you would have seen. But with that, there's a controlled trading. Still, people are trying to sell lower price. Some people are trying to push it to a higher price. That's fine. That's how the natural trading works, right? So just wait and watch, and once you get your coin, try it. You can put your coin on any price you want, and I think once that was first slot of the lower selling coin rate will go out, I think then you will see the market will start turning. And I think this will happen eventually, because I can see people are coming inside. They are trying to push the price up, and which is very good thing, to be honest, right? Apart from that, from our end, yes, as Bhavesh Bhai just mentioned, we are also, as a company, we keep on trying to come up with more and more utilities, so that people, outside the Bucks community, or probably some of the Bucks community as well, whoever is interested to work, can push the utility through, and maybe a lot of people will start consuming the utility. Especially for the leaders, I believe that it's a very good option, where if we have created a utility where leaders, instead of they are going on the exchange and selling it, and again we are having more traffic over there, we are rather trying to divert them and say that if you work through the utility, then as a leader, instead of selling on an exchange, you have a better option to sell it on through the utility, where you will be having a better price than the exchange. So the leaders are settled out here, and they are start selling, consuming their coin as well, right? So somewhere we are just creating two different lines, so that not everybody is in the same queue, and then it will be a much more complicated uh, um, you know so this is how we are trying to work around things, and I think that is the key. So please try to understand the whole sequence, and that's the reason I wanted to tell you how these all things are working. It's not like people are just started blaming Bucks, and Bucks is not doing anything, it's a crap coin, it's this and that. 3.5 years we are still in the market, we're prevailing, we are still struggling through. We have submitted even more data to coin market cap, to so that you guys can see the market cap, circulating supply. You can see everything. We have updated our blockchain, you can see the whole circulating supply, everything out there as well. It's a matter of fact, if once they will approve it, then you will start seeing it on the coin market cap as well. So I think that thing will change eventually. But of course, over the period of time, things have changed. Coin market cap is not the coin market cap 3 years ago. Now they have got a bigger ego, because there are so many people. Not so many, almost every coin wants to be listed on their website. And and sometime also, one more thing I will say, that please also bear in mind that coin market cap, if you look at the price of the coin market cap here, right? For example, if you're looking at bucks 10 cent here, it doesn't mean that it is that the price of the bucks is 10 cent, to be honest, because coin market cap is taking the average of all the pairs that are traded on different exchanges, right? So you can see it here, for example. So for example, on X rate, it is 16 cent, right? But on the other exchanges like P2P, people have sold on 0.4, 0.8. So what it does, coin market cap, is take the average and then display it here. So okay, so the coin doesn't mean the value that shows here is the accurate value. No, they are just giving you a snapshot of the price, of the average price of the buck. So please always visit on the exchanges, two different. There are not too many exchanges. We have not. We don't want to list it on 5 exchanges, and then people are confused which way to go. There are 2 exchanges, and we are only concentrating on that, so that everybody comes on that exchange, right? So you have one exchange to look at the prices. So please visit this. All these data that you can see, market cap, circulating supply, we've already submitted to them. Their criteria has changed a lot, because since they have been bought by the Binance, of course they have gone a little bit up, and they are now scrutinizing every coin on a different level altogether. So eventually, hopefully, we have done our bits and pieces, and you will see that it will all be popped up here sooner or later, and that's it. But yeah, instead of coin market cap, you might be able to go and look the data at coin gecko. You can look at world coin index. Those are the better sites than coin market cap. Coin market cap has just become a benchmark. Why? Because it has done the branding where everybody wants to go to coin market cap and have a look. But parallel to coin market cap, there are other good websites as well. So please, you can also always go and always visit those websites to see the prices as well. Okay, so now we will come to the presentation part. I will quickly start so that you guys can go through it. Now, recently, what we have done is, of course, as I said, we keep on doing the best, and we always try our best to um, keep doing something better for the community, and creating a utility through which we can bring more and more clients over to use the bucks. And I think facekindle is a very nice opportunity that we have created. We have created after a different we have done a lot of research on that side, and we thought, how can we now take a different move altogether in the market with this. But before going into this, I would quickly want to update few people as well, that people who are on the Moyo, that we are now bringing a new version of the Moyo platform, which is almost now ready. We are doing some testings and stuff, and it is a much better and much more sophisticated platform than the previous one, and it will be soon up and running. We will declare the date when this will be made live, so you can see now things are completely different out here. You can see the portfolio and videos and everything and statistics in a much different way, right? So we are still working on that, so you will not be able to see. But yes, we have created a much faster platform, much user-friendly platform for people, so that once this is up and running, you will be able to switch back again to the Moyo. And I think this time we are making sure that, with copy tradings and trading related issues, all are actually, we have rewritten the whole platform dynamics once again, to make sure that, with the previous experiences we had, because it's a very technical product, where people sometimes, when the trades are moving in a fraction of a second from one place to another place, the signals are copied. There's always some sort of gaps. So we have tried to fill those gaps with our new platform, with a better look and feel, and I think you will be able to see it in a much better way, form and shape. So once this is made live, then you will be able to do it. All the registration and everything, we have done it here on in the new platform. You can apply for a trader account, investor account, fixed income plan, and you can also go for binary. Everything will be there in the new platform once it is up and running, right? Okay, now coming back to facekindle. Now, this is a new plan that we have recently launched, and we just wanted to show you. You understand, and if you like it, of course, it's up to you to decide what you want to do. But our job is to show you that what we have brought on board, and what sort of opportunity this will create. So we have created a social networking site long time ago, which was back in 2020 July. We have launched a social media platform, keeping in mind that a lot of our community members, it's very hard to find them, and we thought, let's bring them on one single platform, which was facekindle. And that's the reason, the evolution of that was the inception of the facekindle, right? And we have got some good response, because when we were distributing coin, we were actually, and every time we have to push the people, we have to push community. That's the problem. Bigger the community, but the community doesn't react to it. But anyhow, nonetheless, we have pushed the community, and we have shown them this platform and said, this is free of cost. There's nothing. It's just like you are on Facebook. Why don't you come on facekindle? At least the good thing is, when you come on facekindle, we are there to interact with you. We are there to help you out. Why? Because there's a private chat system, there's a private video system, there's a private area as well. So even though you are a part of the community, but you still can talk privately to the company, and company can talk privately to you, or you can chat in a group. Everything that you can do, which you are doing on any normal social media platform, right? And I think social media platform, the reason we have brought in is because, of course, with pandemic, things have quite changed drastically, and everybody started to switch to a social media platform, and people are spending more and more time. So we were thinking, why don't we create a utility which will revolve around our face kindle? And I think that is where we have come up with the concept of face kindle marketing plan. So let's go inside and see what social media is. First of all, I would like to quickly take you through a little bit brief. I know a lot of people who are listening, all of you, you are on some social media platform, for sure, but when you look at, but you don't know the actual history behind the social media, and what opportunity we are creating through the social media. That is also quite exciting. Let's go ahead. First thing is, like, let's try to understand what the social media is all about. So as we all know, social media basically is like if someone trying to take a flight first time. When we all have an experience when we try to board a flight first time, or my old parents are trying to board a flight first time. They're always scared. They're scared what will happen if the plane goes up in the air. It might fall. All these they are scared. And when they try it, or somebody is trying something completely new, you know, which they have never tried. So always you have that sort of uh, you know thinking that whether this will work out for me or not. But when you try that thing out, that become a part of your life, and that's how the social media is all about. When TikTok came, people thought, I don't know what TikTok is, but when people started to watch TikTok and they started to enjoying a short video, soon it has become a multi-million dollar company, right? But what is social media? If you look about social media, is nothing, is an umbrella, right? It's an umbrella which constitute, which is made of technology, which is made of the social interaction that we all do. It is made of the construction of words that we pass to each other. It is made through videos, audios, pictures. All these ingredients create social media, right? But then people say, why the heck we should care about it? And I think people should care about social media is because the statistics of social media is very surprising. 3 out of 4 Americans, they use social media technology. That's, you can see, around 95, 96% people are using on social media technology. 2/3 of the global internet population visits social networks, right? So that's how people are. Actually, we are spending most of our time on social media than any other platform in the world, right? Not even people are spending time with their family, but they are rather spending time on the social media sites, right? Then, if you look at the statistics, social media is the fourth most popular activities, ahead of any personal activities. Now, emails, everything that we were using has gone way behind. Like, back in the day, we used to have letters, we used to communicate, we used to send telegram, we used to wait for those letters. If my relative is abroad and he sent me an inland letter, I wait for weeks and weeks before it arrives. All those things have gone. WhatsApp, just WhatsApp me, please. Yeah, okay, just tweet me, please. And this is how the things have changed overnight. Okay, people are just very close to each other nowadays. Social media has bring us so close to each other. And if you look at, the people are spending so much time that it has, social media has grown 10 times the overall internet rate. Right? And because social media has taken over the other mode of communication as well. In many countries, I can say right now, as we all are listening to me, I think how many of us do a normal mobile call, or how many of us do a normal telephone call these days? Nobody does. We all say, let's do a audio call on WhatsApp, and I think we prefer, even if we have got data on our minutes on our mobile, we don't even bother to call each other, even to our families. We rather call on the WhatsApp because that's become a part and parcel of our life and become much easier. So this has changed the mode of communication big time. If somebody is, please, all of you mute your mic so that people can listen. If anybody's mic is unmute, please mute. I can still listen somebody's noise at the back. Okay, somebody on the Hawaii phone, please can you mute it? Yeah. We should not create the link on this meeting because it's always a very disturbing element. Okay, so I think we so what we want to tell you is, that this is social media is a force that we cannot just reject or neglect. It's something which is very, very important in day-to-day life. And if you look at the statistic, 100 million views per day on YouTube, so you imagine how many people around the world are just visiting YouTube on a daily basis. If you look at the Flickr, 3.6 billion photos have been uploaded. People are doing so much of the social activities on these sites. And even people say that today Facebook has 1.68 billion people on their platform. And some statistics, some analyst says that if today Facebook has been given a right to create a country, they will be ahead of Japan. That's how the Facebook is to today. People, they just don't live without this social site. They are so much addicted to it, and people love so much these sort of sites that they cannot get off the social media site, right? So now let's become a part of the new opportunity. And I think keeping all these things in mind, we thought, why not we also come back with a new social media, strategy? Because social media works very well these days, especially in the pandemic time when everybody is sitting at home and on spending time on social media. Why don't we bring our community of so many people that we have? Let's get them over to facekindle. And there are many things that we wanted to do. One is we can give any update, whether it's update related to bugs, trading, moyo, facekindle marketing plan, anything that you want. At least there is a place for everyone to connect to each other. There's a place where people can connect to company can connect to people. We can pass on messages. You can listen to messages instead of going and beating around the bush. I don't get this update. I don't get those things. It's better we bring all our people. How long will it take? It just take 1 minute to sign up for Facebook, nothing else. No need to pressure anyone to do the business. Eventually people will analyze the opportunity, and once you understood the opportunity, you yourself will come, and you will look into it, into the opportunity, and you will say, yeah, that's fine, that's a good opportunity, let's do it, right? So facekindle as a social media platform, I think, is a new. And we come up with the motto, simple motto, that you know if we want to bring business together, we as a company and you as a leader, we all have to work hand in hand, in the sense that we come up with the motto, you build a community at facekindle. So we are saying to you guys, bring your people onto social media platform, and we will take care of your financial need. We will create a platforms, and we will create in a better way where we can communicate, rather than there's all the confusions that stays within the community is because there is a lack of communication. But once this platform being created, and once everybody come on this platform, it becomes really, really very, very easy for us to do everything through this social media platform, right? So so let's come straight onto some bigger perspective of the social media platform. I think you will be surprised to see that what is going on around the world. You will, when you look at this one, you will see Facebook has 2,701 million people, subscriber on this one. YouTube has 2,000, and these statistics might be a little bit outdated, because today, as I see that the Facebook has crossed 1 billion, to be honest. YouTube has 2,000 million subscriber. WhatsApp has 2,000 million. Facebook Messenger has 1,300. WeChat 1,206 million. These are just a chatting messenger where so millions and millions and millions of people are on these sites every single day. Instagram 1158 billion people, right? TikTok 689, QQ, which is a Chinese messenger, 648. Chinese TikTok Douyin 600 million, right? Japanese messenger 523 million, right? Qzone 517, Snapchat 433, and this goes on and on and on. You will see the list, and you will be surprised to see that how many millions of people are sitting on different social media platforms. I think that is a very key point, that the existence of the face candle would be that if we manage to get millions and millions of users on our platform, that will actually help Buckscoin in a very larger way. Because at the end of the day, what happens is when there is a community on any social trading platform, it becomes really very easy to sell the product through, right? Number one. Number two, when you have so many users on facekindle, eventually what will happen, the bigger fish will come after us, right? Because in a normal circumstances, you look at when the WhatsApp crossed certain million users, Facebook bought it for whatever money, but the whole user base has merged with Facebook. And that's how it happened with all other thing, in Twitter, Instagram, they all are merging with each other, and they are actually bringing the community in a single platform. Their name remains the same, but then the data sharing and then the community all merged into one community. And I think that is what we also want to do in the near future. You never know, with the help of the people that we have, with the help of the community, if FaceKindle becomes a popular platform, and within say end of this year, we cross millions of users on the FaceKindle platform. To be honest, we have everything on a FaceKindle platform, which technically any other social media platform offers. I think I will probably say we have many features much better than other social trading platform, a social platform. So imagine if we all help together and we manage to create a brand face candle in the market, and we manage to bring million users onto it, then things will change, because people can sell product through Bucks Coin, or social media platform is a major source of advertising, right? When you have millions of users, then the business becomes advertising business. You want to do business, come into business. You want to do advertise. The payment gateway is Bucks Coin. That's how we will be able to create a bigger picture for our own coin, and that's what we are always trying to do. So we will not go in India. I mean, I was giving, so I've added this slide, so it's no use for you guys. But let's move on to the next slide, and let's see. So what is the future of face candy? We believe, I think the very important thing that we have to understand, and you all have to understand that we all have a very good taste, right? We all like good taste. If we as a company come with a unique idea, always you like it, and in our world, there is two things which is very important for all of us, right? All of us sitting out here, and you can ask yourself, what is those two things that is very important for you in this digital age, in this era of technology, where technology has gone so far and social media reach has become, worldwide. Everybody wants to create their own identity. You are a good YouTuber, you are a good analyst, you are a good motivational speaker, you are a good businessman, you're a good sales guy, whatever you are, your reach can go globally only through social media platform. And I think everybody today wants to create their identity. And I think social media, there's no better platform in the world to create a better identity is only social media platform. Today, Facebook has actually created an identity, a digital identity for many, many, many people around the world. And I will show you some example. You will be surprised to see. But what the other social media platform are not doing that we are trying to do with FaceKindle is all of the social media platform help you to create identity. That's good, but they never give you an opportunity. They create opportunity for themselves actually. Why? Because the more people will come, the more advertising business will go through, the more revenue they generate. But rather we have taken a different angle, is we are trying to create an opportunity for the people along with their identity. Today people understood this very well, and there are a lot of activities going on in the face kindle social side. People are advertising, people are posting, and you will see a lot of people are actually, even our new face kindle project, people are cross selling to each other, and they have got business from our face kindle platform. People are quite happy with the result that they have, and that's the reason we said we are the first social media platform to create opportunity alongside identity. And identity plays a very important role. We look at the identity. Why social media is so important? You look at the identity. Cristiano Ronaldo, we all know very well. It's a world famous football player. Look at the fan following, 256 million. Down the line, before social media picked up, those people know Cristiano Ronaldo, but not to an extent that people know him today, right? Today he make money through advertising. He charge from the advertisers. Advertisers further charge with the with the companies who advertise. So for example, if he endorse Adidas on an Instagram, for example, or on a Twitter, or on a Facebook page, right? He charged millions for that, and and once he put a message or he tweets of that particular product, people start buying. Kids are crazy about this guy. The day he wears a new football shoe, it goes like a fire, and everybody wants to say, "Oh no, you know what? Papa, I want to buy this football because Ronaldo is wearing this shoe," and that's how the whole thing has created. Right? So this is how it all started working, right? Look at this guy. He's an Indian cricket team captain, a normal middle.
Intervention ng pulisya ang isang babaeng buntis at isang buntis at ang nainton na nilabasan pa ng kutsilyo ang mga otoridad. Matapos ang komisyon, nakuha pa sa bahay ng mag-ama ang isang isang
I think people
ng ating pagkakilang.
didn't understand, and I think that's the thing. We should not be on this particular meeting because um, can anybody this I'm sorry, but I have to actually, you know, because I have to remove him because his phone is just going in and out and it's disturbing everybody to me. And I'm sorry for that, but we have to do that. Anyhow, I was talking about Virat Kohli, and Virat Kohli is a Indian cricket team captain. Middle income boy, doesn't have anything. He has an aspiration to become something. Today, you can see 91.6 million followers. That identity is being created by social media. Ariana Grande, a 25, 26-year-old young female, and today she has 217 million followers. This social media has created so much identity. Many of you who doesn't know each other will become a part of the bigger identity when you come on the social media platform. And I think to our community, if we have more than 100,000, as we always say, and indeed there are so many people, on our social sites that we have seen. If everybody comes on a face candle, it becomes such a big community for us, and that 100,000 will further multiply into 1 million, and then 1 million goes on and on and on, and eventually that will become a platform for you to to create your identity in the entire world. You have an opportunity to do businesses and all those stuff through our platform. But when you look at the opportunity, you will be surprised to see what social media has done for people, right? This guy, and I've just picked up some very good example from everywhere around the world to show you that what opportunity social media can bring to the people. This guy, an 18-year-old Ahmed from Pakistan, he's a tea seller actually, very very poor. One day, a photographer came to his shop to have a tea, and she looked at him and she realized he's a blue-eyed boy, fair, good looking, and she just snapped the picture, right? And then she uploaded it on the social media, and that picture went viral, so much viral. Then within 2 3 months time, he has been picked up by a modeling agency, and now his career has changed from a tea maker to a model, right? This guy is a criminal, Jeremy Meek, right? Google it and you will get it. And this guy has been convicted for murder and stuff, and one of the prison guard took his picture and posted on the social media, went viral. Overnight he became a sensation. Now he's a model. From a journey from a criminal to a model has been converted by the social media itself. And then in India also, this girl, she was a very low income family girl, and she has no aspiration left in her life. At a time she wanted to give up on her life, but then someone, one of her friend told her that, what, why don't you just try social media? Why don't you just do something on a YouTube and just create some videos? And then, you know something clicked her mind, and then she started making a small songs video which became viral, and she became a sensation overnight. Now she is earning millions of dollars through YouTube channel because a lot of subscribers. She has even appeared in a Big Boss reality show, so much. So her journey from being a time when she wanted to give up on her life to a time when she became a big celebrity is all covered by the social media. So this is the power. So now the question is, what face candle can give it to you? Face candle has two aspect. It's also a social media platform, but we have termed it as a social media financial platform rather. Because along with the social media, you have a financial opportunity as well, and that's the reason we named it a social media financial platform. Right now, what we do is we also do same stuff like other social media do. We look after the individuals, but what we do, we want to create the identity for the individual. And what we believe that once the identity is created, that identity creates a community, right? Why? Because if you want to create your identity, you will bring people around you. You will say, I'm on Facekindle, please come, and people will come and join you. That's how Facebook started. And then once the community is created, then comes the opportunity, because opportunity will always come when there is a bigger community on any platform. And that's what we are. That was a part of our first business model. Second business model, of course, we have the same thing, is we are also looking after the businesses on a social media platform, where the businesses can come and advertise. And you will see that we have a better options for the people who will join this plan as well on the advertising side. I will show you later on. But if some standard company comes and join us and say, I want to advertise, yes, they can do advertise, but they have to buy Bucks coin, and then they have to come and create the advertising package and do it right. That's how it all works. And then we are creating it social media platform now as a cross-selling platform, in the sense all other utilities that we have developed, whether it is Moyo, whether we once we make Cashflix up and running, Buck Superstore, whatever utilities we have, now every utility that we bring is connected to FaceKindle for cross-selling. So, for example, Moyo is a social trading platform where the traders comes and they display their performance. Now, instead of displaying their performance on Moyo, which is fine, they can also join FaceKindle and put their performance here. Now, if there are more users here, people will look at their performance straight away, and if it click to someone, people will come and invest with that trader. So it create a cross selling opportunity for everyone. And then last but not the least, the main revolution is that FaceKindle, as I said, is the first social media trading platform which is now coming up with a plan where our leaders can create their career, they can make some money, good money, and you will look at the whole plan first. Right. The plan, the way the plan has been designed is a very achievable plan, first of all. So I don't think so that people will have any sort of problem in this one. So once you look at the plan, you will be surprised to see that the plan itself is very easy to join. And when you pitch the plan to people, I don't think so anybody after looking at the plan will say, no, I don't want to invest. Right. So let's enter the world of the financial opportunity. Okay, what is FaceKindle plan? Now there are two plans that we have launched under this plan. One is Earn B plan, and the second one is Fixed Income plan. What is Earn B plan? We'll go more in detail, and then we'll go more in detail into Fixed Income plan, right? And that is our goal for today. Okay, let's first dig deep into what is Earn B plan. So Earn B plan is more or less a plan which is a very easy entry plan. It works like a fire, the way it has been designed, right? And when you look at the deliverables people will get from that plan, I think people will like it, and they will definitely come and try it out, and that's how we have designed this plan. And we and the trademark for Earn B is Earn the Social Way, is because this is mostly based on the referrals. So when you create more team, your downline, when you bring investors, everybody will like this plan, and this will grow in a social way. Okay, this I will not run through because it's a video which probably I will show you later on. Let's come straight into the Earn B plan. So what is the Earn B plan basically? So Earn B plan is $100 plan that we have designed. Now, $100 has no value for in today's life. If you look at $100, yes, of course, we as a four or five friends, we go out, have a couple of drinks and dinners and everything. We spend $100. We go out with the family, we spend more than $100. So we do so many social activities, at least on a monthly basis, where $100 just goes in our air and we don't even look at it, because $100 has no value for us, to be honest. But when we look back, After looking at the whole plan, you will see, and it's a good pitching point where we can pitch to people and say, look, you spend $100 in a month on activities where, that's one time activity. But if you invest $100 in a plan which gives you, a long lasting, deliverables, then people will come and invest into this plan, right? So what are those $100 plans? So let's look at the deliverables. So when you invest $100, what will you get from $100? Okay. So there are four different things that we have designed. Okay. These are not the compensation. First of all, when you do the $100 investment, you get these as a gift hamper, as a deliverable. There are separate earnings. So first comes to the deliverable. First deliverable is we are launching our own bespoke token for facekindle. Okay. This will be a DeFi, which is a decentralized token, which will be listed on the decentralized exchanges. So once a person invests $100, this is a early bird offer we are launching right now. So in the launching stage, we are giving 1,000 tokens, to all the investment, to all the $100 investment, right? And this token is going live by the end of this month, right? And the good thing is that we will discuss more in detail because we have a slides on Space Kindle tokens. So we'll go. But the good thing is when you invest $100, you get 1,000 tokens at the rate of 10 cent straight on. First of all, so I don't think so. In $100, you can get this many tokens if you even go and invest on a new token on any exchanges, right? So this is a future asset for you. Okay, let's see what else you get. You get a 1 year advertising package for under $100. That means whoever invest. So if you are a leader, basically keep in mind that this plan is for leaders who are creating their downline, right? So when you're creating your downline, you're bringing someone, eventually in the system, the $100 will give you a face kindle token. That is 1,000. You keep it separate. Once it is listed on the exchange, and I will let you know when it will be done on the exchange, you have a capacity to go and sell 1,000 tokens over there. Second part is we give you a 1 year advertising package. That means now you can put a sponsored post on a face kindle. That means sponsored post means that post will keep on rolling. Every time somebody logged in, your post will come first, and he will look at your post and he will probably like it, or he will probably, the way you advertise, people might invest. Advertisement means you can either advertise your traditional business. Advertisement means you can either advertise your links for face kindle as well and let people come and join you. Whatever you want, you can do it under advertising package. Third is we are giving FX basic and advanced course. Now this time we have designed the course in a very different way. We have four different modules, and we have got four different people who will give you the course, right? And we have put a lot of checks and balances on the course this time. Okay, so it's not like, people can anyone can come and just join it. No, it is only available for people who are eligible under this $100 investment plan, right? So you will get FX basic and advanced courses. We'll go more in detail in the later slide. And then comes the last deliverable, which is an earning opportunity. And what is that earning opportunity? We will show you. That is also related to the advertising package. To make advertising more attractive, we have added a incentive to it, so that when you put a sponsored post, it just don't just work like that. But if we add an incentive to it, that post will go completely to a next level. Right. So what is Face Kindle token? So Face Kindle token, basically we have decided to come up with our own token and make it as a payment gateway. Bucks Coin is used as a utility where all the packages, for example, the $100 package that we have shown you, for all the leaders, they when they pitch this $100 investment to any client, then the client has to give $100 into the system, but he cannot buy a package unless his sponsor gives him $20 worth of Bucks coin. So he cannot place a package unless Bucks coin is consumed. So the leaders will be able to sell $20 worth of, that means 20% of the Bucks coin, to place a $100 package into the system. So So this utility has been created, and this is across all the plans that we have. Facekindle token basically is a token is a token which is created as a payment gateway. So for that $100 package that somebody will buy, he, instead of buying it through a BTC or a Tether or any other crypto, we have rather thought that we will create our own token and let people go to the exchange, put the BTC, put the Tether, buy Face Kindle token, and it's a this whole plan will be converted into a smart contract based plan. So this will be an automated payment system where we are not asking you to give us BTC. We are saying rather take the BTC, go to the exchange where the Face Kindle token is listed, buy token, send it directly to the software, and you can create your ID, right? So that way, what will happen? The token price from day one will start to move up because we will have more and more selling pressures on the exchange. Right? Want to go from here? So that is how we will be. That's the whole motive behind the face kindle token, right? But the exit is not in token because, of course, we don't want people to just rush and start selling it. We have kept the token as only one way of depositing and buying a package. But when you are exiting with your commission and payout, you are actually exiting through BTC and Tether. You are not exit through token. So that way there will be no pressure on the token from day one that the price will start falling down. For the first 6 8 months, they will be only buying. Why? Because we are when people are coming into this, and how this is the way we are getting an overwhelming response. We have seen that people are actually coming and buying and buying and buying, and the more and more token they are buying, the price will go up. And when the token will eventually have a stable price, right? Then when we open the token for selling, then your 1,000 token, you will go and sell it on the exchange. So that will be 6 months, 7 months down the line, and at that point of time, the price will go up. So instead of the way we have done it for the bucks coin, maybe we have done it in a way we have not we have not created a payment gateway in the beginning. Those things we have tried to do it here, where we have created token as only one way deposit, and nothing else. So what will you get in $100 investment? You get 1,000 token at the rate of 10 cent. So now, why fiscal token? The other part is, of course, it will be used as a payment gateway because it's $100 investment. Lot of IDs will come through, lot of packages will come through. We just don't want to sit and watch people are buying through. Some people are not able to get, for example, BTC or Tether, or people are doing cash handling and all this stuff. We want to stop everything. Rather, we want to just put it you know as a token. And the first thing is, we want speed because we will have our own blockchain, we will have our own token, and people will go and buy and send it. They will put the IDs in a fraction of a second. Okay. Second is transparency. There's no middleman. We don't want anyone to handle cash and all the stuff that we have done in the past, and that create lots of confusion. The system is designed in a way that a leader will only send a link, whether his left link or a right link, to anybody. There is no registration process. Simple as that. You click on the link. There's a three field that an investor or or a downline has to fill. He will be diverted to the exchange, buy tokens, send it to the software, use the token and coin, bucks coin, and then you create an ID. Simple as that. So there is no middleman. That's the reason the transparency is paramount. Security, of course, we all know when the blockchain is there, there's always a security. But what happened is eventually this will lead to the rise in the price of a token, because if FT token become or face control token becomes the sole payment gateway for face control platform, and there will be a continuous buying demand, then of course it's logical that the price of the token on the exchange will start to grow up. Now comes the advertising. Now, the second deliverable. Advertising, as you see on the Kindle, you will put like this sponsored post with a sponsored. You can see out here it's written sponsored, and there's an arrow here share. But as I said, to make it more exciting for people, why people will start liking your post, we have added an incentive where, if as a leader, when you put a sponsored post, if you invite 10 new people, okay, and if people will do share 100 times they share your post, whatever time frame, there's no time limit. If they share your post 100 times, if they like it 150 times, then you will get 350 token. So every time on your, so you got 1 year sponsored post, right? So you got 1 year advertising package, you are advertising. But then if every time you invite 10 people, and on those all those people who are in your group, if they share 100 times or they like 150 times your sponsored post, you will get 350 tokens on top of that. So you're getting two incentive now. Third part is the FX basic and advanced courses. Now, we this time we have designed only four packages. Okay, we are not going to go through a lengthy process. We have designed four different learning processes, very well designed from before through different lecturers. So first we start with the learning trading strategies and method. Second is we teach the risk management and trader psychology. Third is how you can become a trade smart. And fourth is how you can turn from a beginner to a pro. Okay, when you follow all these modules, and every modules you clear, every time when you clear, for example, when you clear a first module, we will take a test. So this time we want to make it more professional way, because this whole thing, when you learn seriously, this will help many people to actually make a business over our social trading platform, which is Moyo. Because now you have learned the FX trading through a qualified technicians, and every time when you finish the module, you give a test, you pass a test. When you pass all the tests, and everything will be taught on Moyo and MT4. So when you finish the module and you pass all the tests, we will give you a certificate actually. Okay. And that certificate will then be available on the Moyo social trading platform. So under your profile, this certificate will come. That will, and we will write an elaborate session on the Moyo, where any outside person will come. When he look at this certificate, right next to your profile, there will be more credibility. There will be no credibility issue as such. People will trust you more than any normal person who is there as a trader on Moyo social platform. On top of that, you are learning a skill and art that we are now trying to come up with a much sophisticated way, where you will be able to understand it, and then you can make a future. You can make this can be for your living as well, if you understand how the trading works, right? Now come to the compensation plan. That is important thing that you have to understand. So all that I have discussed right now was not compensation, was just a deliverable with 100. You spend $100, you get entertainment. Okay, like when you buy a Netflix subscription, or you buy a Amazon Prime, Amazon a subscription, you watch movies for a month, right? And that's how it does. Same there. So the $100 you invested, you got 1,000 facekindle token, you got 1 year advertising package, you got FX basic and advanced courses with a certificate, and then on the fourth one is every time you invite 10 people, 100 shares, 150 likes, you earn 350 token. That's a gift hamper. Now what you earn from this plan, this is what. So this time we have created two compensation plan. Okay, first we talk about, this is a new metrics plan that we've introduced. It's called a board metrics plan, which actually is a automated process. It's not like a normal tree that we use see. It works on an automated placement method. How does it work? Let's understand that. So first thing, as you see on my screen, is uh, so let's first understand the criteria, right? So criteria number one is a board plan. So to fill the criteria of a board plan, it works on 1:2 ratio. It works on 1:2 ratio. That means you will be here and you have to place one left and one right. When you do this, that means you fall into the first criteria of a board income plan. Second criteria is that every board should have a maximum of 6 members. Okay, this whole plan is based on 8 boards. From 1 to 8, there are different boards. Every board will have a maximum of 6 members, including you, 7 members. Okay, there will be 2 level only. So once you fill the criteria of board 1 with 6 members, you automatically switch off onto the board 2, and every time you move from one board to another board, you will get a commission. Okay. Now we look at the board 1. How does the whole board 1 work? Okay, so as you can see, you are here x1, your position is x1, then you have one left which is y2, then you have one right which is z3, and then y2 will have 4 and 5, and z3 will have 6 and 7. So that means now 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this means 6 people have completed one board. So as soon as the 6 people will complete one board, then you move to the second board. But how does it work? It works in this way, where for example you are here x1, and you, of course, you have to create left and right 1:2 ratio. So that means y2 and z3 you have created. But if x1 has introduced another guy, then that guy will be, so for example, let's say number four position has introduced a new guy. What will happen? This new guy in a normal tree goes below him, left or right, right? But in the board plan, it doesn't work like that. In the board plan, when you introduce someone, this fills up the vacant position. So, for example, number five is a vacant position, so what will happen? Or six is a vacant position, then this guy will basically be placed under six. Okay. If, for example, Y2 has introduced anyone and this number seven position is vacant, and he introduced someone, he will be placed here, right? That's how it works. And it works for the entire people. So somebody else will come under you, you place somebody, will be placed under somebody else. That's how it keeps shuffling. It based on the gap analysis. Whichever gap is empty, it fills it, right? So as soon as you have met the six criteria, you move to board number two. Then these two, you can see, get splitted. So that means now this guy has got two under him, this guy has got two under him, right? And then what will happen? As soon as these two get splitted, for example, now you have moved from board one to board two, and in board two already there is a girl called Pooja. She has got Moses on the left and Asif on the right, for example. But but he has got this vacant position. So now when X1 move from board one, he will fill the first vacant position. So then the first vacant position, for example, was X1. So he will be placed here, right? That's how it all works. So now the whole system works very fast because you just place left and right, and then what happen is it goes and fill the empty places, right? So maybe when you move from board one to board two, you will be placed under someone else who was already cleared the board one, and this will happen with you as well. Maybe somebody else will come and uh, fill the position which is vacant below you. So the system is also helping you to fill up the gaps, and it is helping you to clear the board more quickly. So it's not only your effort, but it is the system effort at the same time, that probably you have introduced like five, but you are still waiting for one, and somebody else has cleared from another board. He filled your last position, you cleared board two, you went to board three. That's how this whole system works. And every time you move on, you get a commission. How much you earn? Let's see. So this is the commission in the board plan matrix. So as you can see, board one to board eight, there are 8 boards. Every board will have a 6 member. So when you clear the board one, right, you earn $5 commission. When you clear board two, you earn $20 commission. On third, you earn $50 commission. But from here, it start running around fast, right? On fourth board, you start earning $300. So you invested how much? You invested 300 because you have your ID. You have invested 100. You brought two more people, 300. At the fourth board, you got everything back almost, right? But here there's a criteria before we release payout on the fourth board. So here your payout will be released. But before your $300 payout will be released, you have to place one left and one right before. If you don't have one left and one right before this one, your payout will be flushed. So you have to always make sure, that I told you before in the previous slide, you always have to have left and right so that you can claim your payout, right? Now on the fourth board, Okay, sorry. So on the fourth board, when you come to the fourth board and you earn $300 here, $50 will be deducted from it, right? And this system will take this $50 and place five entries in the board worth $10 each, right? So this $50 is basically reinvested into the board system. On fifth board, you earn $1,500 and $250 will be deducted. That means 25 more new IDs will be placed automatically by the system in the board. Likewise, on the sixth one, $600, $1,000, that means 100 IDs will be placed. Seventh, $30,000, that means $5,000 deducted, that means 500 IDs will be placed. But as soon as you come to the final entry finishing point, that is eighth board, you will earn $135,000 and there's no re-entry. You will take $135,000 in your pocket straight away. But if you look at the overall calculation, from board 1 to board 8, you will land up earning $172,000. Now, this plan is all about how much you work. The more you work, the more business you bring in, the system will automatically start replacing IDs one after the other, and you keep on shuffling from one board to another board. The more you work, the more quicker you move to the boards, and the more quicker you start earning these things, right? That's how it all works in the board income plan. Okay. Terms and condition I've already explained to you. You know that the terms and conditions are very simple. Is that before entering the fourth board, you have to place one left and one right. Then only your payout will be released. Otherwise, it will be flushed. Okay. Now comes to the second part of the compensation. So that was the first part, which we call it as a auto pool income. So it all works on the auto pool basis. Second part is a binary income. So you're getting two compensation under $100 plan. And in fact, we're getting three part: deliverables, auto pool income, and then binary income. So what will happen is your direct bonus is 20%. That means you as a leader can redeem your 20% bucks coin on every sale that you bring in. Second is H binary. This is a new thing which we have introduced. It's called hybrid binary. Binary basically in normal plans has got a capping. So that means if you hit a capping, you cannot earn more than that, right? You cannot earn more than that. So, for example, the system has put a capping of $30,000. Even if you earn $60,000, you won't get 60,000. You get 30,000 only. But with hybrid binary, there is no capping as such. That means you are earning unlimited. Whatever your team will work, whatever your team will do, whatever will come up under a hybrid binary as your total business, and whatever matching you get, you will take it home. That's how the hybrid binary will work. So it is completely open. Again, the, the amount of work you do, the amount of business you bring, you can take everything home. And the third part is, and that is 10%, by the way. Third part is we have created a reward system as well now. And that is a target based reward that we will touch base in the later slide. But now you get $100, you get deliverables, you get auto pool income, which works by the auto pool itself, as I have explained you. And third is you are getting a binary income as well. And the fourth part is you're getting a reward once you are achieving a different level of sales target. What are those awards? We will look at it. But before that, we will look at the rules, because I think rules are very, very important for everyone. And we want to be very clear this time to our team that before you get into this business, you should actually know the rules. What are the rules? Rule number one: closing will be done every Friday. So cutoff will be done every Friday. That means Friday evening time cutoff. Rule number two: Saturday, your system will automatically activate your withdrawal button. So you can place a withdrawal. Monday, we will process the withdrawal. Okay. That is the rule number three. Now, rule number three is very important to understand now. What we have done smartly is this time we have attached plan number one with plan number two. Okay, plan number one and plan number two. Our next plan is a fixed income plan. So what we have done is that whatever payout you get from binary, auto pool income, weekly payout, you can take 80% of that weekly payout as a cash income. That means you can withdraw 80%. 20% will sit in an escrow, right? And it will sit in an escrow till it equates to $500. So now, as soon as the escrow comes equal to $500, you will company will give you a fixed income plan. That means now your escrow income is diverted to a trading platform, and we will give you a 6% ROI month on month basis on that. So now you have got deliverables, you have got auto pool income, you have got binary income. Once you hit 500 benchmark, you got another plan which is a fixed income plan, and you started getting 6% ROI plus many more things that we will see when we go to that section of ROI, right? So this is a very good thing that there's a we have thought that instead of people sitting in money and sitting in the escrow and later on people are withdrawing and they're spending everything, we want to create a passive income for all our leaders this time, so that leaders stick around, the leaders works, and there should be a consistent income for all our leaders. So sometime when the market is down there, you don't have any income, or you're not able to get any business, you know that because you have completed this benchmark of 500, company is giving you ROI on a month on month basis. Yeah. Rule number five, we will see that to qualify, right now, rule number five is waived off till 28th of February because we are doing an event, and we just want people to start working. The $100 ID is based on a subscription model, right? Because there are so many deliverables we are giving. If you want to enjoy a deliverable, you have to renew your ID yourself every month with $100, right? So when you renew your ID, your packages will restart, and then you start getting those deliverables, right? That will be activated. Okay, that's how it all works. Rule number six is withdrawal fee standard set. Because we are giving withdrawal in Bitcoin and Tether, we are charging 1.25% as an admin fee. Minimum withdrawal should be $50. If anything less than that, we are not processing. That will go up to a next payout. Now, these are the awards or rewards, other not awards. Sorry, I would say. Now, we have kept a reward for all the people who are doing an earn B plan. So, simple rewards is if you do 200K left, 200K right, you get a Lenovo tab. You do 5K left and right, you get LG HD TV. You do 10K, you get Samsung phone. You do 25K, you get HP laptop. You do 50K on both sides, you get iPhone 12 or Samsung Z Flip phone. You do 100K, you get Apple iMac. On $250,000 on each side, you get BMW bike. Half a million, you get Kia Sonet. 1 million, you get Jeep. 2 million on each side, you get Audi A2. 5 million, you get Jaguar F Type. 10 million, you get Villa. 20 million, you get Lamborghini Aventador, and at the end, if you do 50 million, you get luxury villa in Canada and UK. So these are the rewards. And because we have already launched and people are already into this business, we are doing an event on 14th of March in India, a big event, right? So a lot of people are already striving hard to achieve for that event that we will discuss later on. Now we come to the second part of our plan, which is we call it as a fixed income plan, okay, which is an ROI plan or AMP plan, asset management plan, okay. Now, how does this plan work? Simple as that. This plan actually has got three different sub plans, right? And we have kept it very conservative. The way we can achieve it, we can deliver it, but we have put a different style to it. So even though it looks like 6%, 7%, 8%, but when you listen to the presentation, you will understand what else this will actually give to all of you. Okay. So first plan is minimum investment 500, maximum 4,000, 6%. Second is 5,000 to 9,000, 7%. Last one is 10,000 to 100,000, 8%. These are the three different plans, right? Now comes the main part. So what happened, and this is also for you because in Earn B plan, when you touch $500, you get this plan. How it works. So for example, if somebody has invested $500, he gets 6% ROI per month, right? Every month we give an ROI, but we only give 70% ROI as a cash withdrawal. So he can take 70% cash withdrawal. 30% of his ROI will go to another wallet, which is a compounding interest wallet, right? Compounding interest is a very exciting thing. How it works, compounding is not like ROI. ROI is a straightforward one number that you get every month. Compounding is it gives a compound effect. That means, for example, say on $100 you earn on at a rate of 5%, you earn say $5. Okay. So the next month ROI you will not get on $100, you will get on $105. On third month you get on $110. On fourth month you will get on $120. That's how every month your ROI comes added to the balance, and the next month your ROI is based on the total balance, not on the previous balance, right? So that's how it works. So in total, if you take 6% and 5%, it looks like it's 11%, but actually it is way more than that, because compounding effect, when we say compounding effect of 5%, if you Google it and there are a lot of compounding calculator, you will see that 5% equates to a yearly 25 to 30% actually. Right? Now, the thing is, beauty is that everything we are doing it on Moyo, everything we are doing it in house, we are doing trading on that, we have got everything ready, right? And that's the reason we are very conservative this time, that, let's divide it into a part where the investor feel comfortable, because ROI he will get for 16 months, and compounding interest he will get it for 12 months. So there will be two passive incomes created for everyone under this AMP plan. Right. Now, this is the strategy. We have a set of traders who are separately trading for ROI. We have a set of traders who are separately trading for compounding interest. So we are not mixing both traders together, because then this will be a too much target for one person to achieve. So we have different set of traders who are achieving ROI as well as a compounding interest rate. Again, the withdrawal fee is standard 1.25%. Okay. Keep in mind that every leader in the AMP plan also has to renew he has to place one AMP plan, right? So that it keeps on in the circulation, right? Let's come to the commission structure. So in this one, the commission structure is you get deposit bonus, you get direct sales bonus, you get hybrid binary, and we have introduced a very new thing, which is a 60-40 rule. Just like the 70-30 for investors, we have created a passive income rule for our leaders, right? Let's see what the compensation plan is. So direct bonus, you get 15%. That means you can redeem your 15% bucks coin from day one. Any sales you bring in the AMP, you can keep 50% straight on. Hybrid binary is 5%. So again, no capping, do as much as you business you can, and you take home everything. Third one is a direct sales, and you get 5% on the direct sales as well. Right? Now, what is the 60-40 rule? It's an exciting rule for all our leaders. What we have done, and I think what we have seen, rather we will see that, in our previous Pitso Live business as well, and we have seen the whole characteristic of the leaders. Of course, leaders work hard, they want to earn money. And when they are not able to earn money, even if there are many reasons. For example, there's a reason where, for example, company is not performing, or there's a reason where the circumstances are not in his favor, or just like COVID thing going on, suddenly lockdown comes and business stop, then the leader's income get completely standstill. And I think that is what we have thought this time deeply, and we thought we will try to create a passive income for all our leaders, so that they stick around with the company, because if companies keep on giving them money month on a month basis, even on the time when they are not able to perform, then the leaders' integrity and honesty and trust will stay with the company. So whatever you earn under the AMP plan, from your weekly payout, we will give you 60% cash, and 40% we put it on a trading account for you. Now 40% we trade, and we give you 5% monthly ROI. And this will be a 12-month contract, right? So that means what will happen if, for example, you earn $10,000 commission, you get under 60-40 rule, you get $6,000 as your payout. And the $4,000, you get 5%, which is $200 per month ROI for 12 months. And on the 12th month, you get your 4,000 plus the last month ROI. That's how it all works. So now, if some month you are not able to do anything, you know that you have under earn B, since you have worked hard and you have earned one AMP plan as an investor, right? As an investor, you have earned one plan, so you are under 70-30 rule. But in AMP plan also, you have worked, and whatever commission you have earned, now you are getting 40%, 5% ROI on your 40% payout. So that means these things will keep on creating a liquidity for our leaders, and they will keep on working alongside us. And I think this is a very well-defined plan. And I think this will work. This is working so well, and so have been appreciated by the entire community, even though the community was negative. But when we launched this project, everybody liked it. So far, we have 3 weeks gone, payout all on time. No one has complained. System is fully automated, so everything is properly designed, As I said, no one has to intervene in this one. Everything in the system works automatic. Even the withdrawal process switched on automatically on Saturday morning. You put the withdrawal, you get your withdrawal on Monday. That's how the process is working, right? Registration process is way much simpler than Bitsolai. Bitsolai, we have so many things where we have to go through a registration process and stuff like that. This time we have taken out everything. Let people come, let them join, and the leaders doesn't have to sit and fill up the form. The leaders only will send their left link, their right link to the client, to your downline. They will themselves fill up the form, which is just a small three entry form. It's not even big. And their entry will be created in your system. Now, the ID will be activated once they go and buy the facekindle token. Okay. Or right now, because the token is still underway, they can put BTC, they can send BTC, or they can put Tether, and the ID is automatically become green. So they will start getting everything. Rewards, there are also rewards in this one. Again, the rewards, because it's a bigger plan, the rewards start from 50,000, goes up to 50 million. Same one like EarnB, but from iPhone, this time they start from iPhone 12 to a luxury mansion in UK and Canada. And at the end of the day, now we are doing a first event on 14th of March, which is in India, Goa. And I think once this is all done, then we will be able to we'll do it. 1 second. Sorry. So we are doing an event on 14th of March in Goa, for which the criteria is 5,000 left, 5,000 right, and I think this is a very small criteria which everybody will do. But we keep on doing much bigger. Right now, India is doing the maximum business, so we thought we'll do an event in India. They are flooded with business. They like the plan. Everything is working very well. So hope you like the plan, and we believe that this will be something that will work out for you guys. So thank you very much for listening, and over to Bhavesh bhai.
Yes, thank you, MJ. I know you are getting late, so if you wanna, leave, you can. Let me just, brief you guys. Uh, the reason we showed you today, I don't know how much you understood, but I'll brief you why facekindle is going to be the game changer. As we all on a daily basis, we do go on a social platform, right? Whether it's a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you know, what I mean, there are so many out there, right? And what do we get in return? We don't get anything in a return, right? Let's say I spend 15 minutes on Facebook. I spend 15 minutes on Instagram, right? I spend a couple of minutes just surfing around on TikTok, right? There are so many social media platforms are out there, but when I go onto this platform, I don't get anything in return, right? So what we decided that guys, let's make a platform, and that's why the facekindle token came into a play, right? It is not that we are replacing Bucks coin or we are introducing a new token, but facekindle token is there to attract the outer community. Uh, when MJ showed you the whole plan, right? When you join facekindle just with $100, we are not selling a facekindle token, right? We are not saying, okay, for $100 we are giving you just a facekindle token. Facekindle token is just one part of the delivery that we are giving you from that $100, right? You are also getting the FS education. If you search online from the beginner to the the FX, the courses, they cost about, anywhere from 300, $400 to $1,000, right? But we are also giving you the entire four different courses of FX, also in that $100 program. Plus, we are also giving you the pool system, right? In a pool system, the way the pool system works, you as a client are also bringing, developing a pull system. Company, on the other hand, is also helping client with the pull system. So it's an auto process. So it's a recycle if you look at it, right? It's just recycling itself, the program is. Okay. And now, reason we wanted to introduce a facekindle token. So listen to this, what I'm trying to say, try to understand that when you spend 15 minute 20-minute on a Facebook or any social media platform out there, after spending couple of minutes or few hour a day, we don't get anything in return, right? But what if there is a platform where the public, right, also community can also earn, as well as those who are creating the platform? Meaning, on a TikTok, people do make money, but you have to be a TikToker, right? On a YouTube, you have to be YouTubers in order to make a money. Just looking at the video, you are not getting anything. You are just enjoying the video. But the person who's creating a video, they are earning money. On a face Kindle, you as a community will also earn money just going onto a face Kindle, right? So when you see a ad that will say like and share, when it's flashing, you will know, okay, if I like and share this one, I will earn money. Correct? So now the public that is coming onto a platform will also earn money, right? Not just face Kindle, but the community that is supporting a face Kindle, they will also earn money. So so if you look at the community here, we have given you incentive also. So if you bring 10 people, right, if you do certain likes, if you do certain sharing, you get certain token every month. That is who is going to be part of on B, right? Not everybody. So when you invite, let's say you bought a package of $100 and you invited 10 people on a face Kindle, because you also want to earn that 350 token, that incentive also you want to earn. In order to earn that, you need to fulfill that three criteria. Once you fulfill that three criteria, you will get additional 350 token, right? But those who you invited, the 10 people, they are not part of the face Kindle on B program, right? They are just coming onto a face Kindle. Now, how they will be earning a money? Now, they will also get a different package that we will announce in a month of March. Okay. So, to them, once they also bring 10 people, once they also do certain likes and certain share, they will also get certain token. Now, once they see that, okay, I'm also getting a token, the multiplication will start. Let's say there are 1,000 people on OnB, and these 1,000 people are inviting 10. So now there is a 10,000 people, right? 10,000, right? We who came but not part of the OnB. But once these 10,000 sees that, okay, I can also earn money from sharing, from liking, from inviting, let me do it. Let me also earn a couple of dollars a month, which is fine, which is a free money. Why not? Once they do that, this 10,000 community will also invite the 10 people. Now, from 10,000, it will be 100,000. From 100,000, it will be 1 million. From 1 million, it will be 10 million. From 10 million, it will be 100 million. So you can imagine how fast this community will grow. Now, how this will help token and the bugs, I will also tell you. As MJ said, once the token is in process right now, once the blockchain, everything is been made, we will not be accepting any cryptos. Right now we are accepting Bitcoin and all that. We won't be accepting anything. We will only be accepting facekindle token, right? So on an exchange, it will be buy and buy. There will be no sell. Okay, because token, we will put a hold on a token for 6 to 8 months. Okay, and after that you will also get your token. Okay, so for 6 month, 8 month, there will be organic growth of the token will be there. So once the community sees, okay, my I got like I said, on we are not just selling a token, it is just one part that you are getting, because in earnb you are getting token, you are getting FX education, you are also getting the pool system, you are also getting the direct and the binary, right? So there are multiple things you are earning your income from, not just from the token, right? So again, we are not selling a token here. Token is just a one part. So you can look at it as just one bonus is there. There are other three, or there are two more income is also there. One from pool system and one from the direct and the binary. Okay, so there are two sets of income is already there, and the face kindle token is just going to be the bonus for you guys, right? But if you look at it, for 6 months, 8 months, when there is a buy pattern, right? Now the outer community will also see that, wow, this coin started with 10 cent, now it is at 20 cent, 30 cent. I'm not saying it will be $1 in 6 months or 8 months. It can be a $2, it can be a 50 cent, it can be a 35 cent. We don't know, right? But because there will be buy pattern for next 6 months, okay, the value of token will increase. When the outer community will come, when they see that, okay, I can also earn money, more outer community will come. More community means better for facekindle, right? Now facekindle will get ready to go out in the outer market, meaning we will be able to go after the big companies that want to advertise their product. Now, how this will help the advertiser, I will also give you one example. Let's say I have a company which is a fairly new company and I'm introducing one product. Nobody knows about this product. Okay. But because on a face kindle, there will be different packages. And let's say if I select a package where public will also earn money, right? And if I'm selecting that package, why I will select that package, I will also tell you. Because I want my product to have a faster branding. How it will become a faster branding, I will also tell you. Let's say if I select a package where public will also earn money just from clicking on a like or sharing, right? They will also earn money. But as a brander, I will pay some extra money for that branding. So how this will work? Once I decide to place my advertisement, and that advertisement will flash that, okay, for this one, now Anuj knows that, okay, if I click on this one, I will earn 10 cent or 5 cent or whatever, right? I will earn when I click on this like, and when I do share, I will also earn money. So I will do both, right? Because I'm earning money. So if you have a community of 200 friend circles, right? Once you do like or once you do share, all the 200 of your friend circle, of your community, everybody will get that share and like. That, okay, so and so did the like. Once I see that, oh, wow, this one, I can also make money. So what will happen? Again, of your 199 friend or 200 friends that you have, they will also see the opportunity that they will also earn money from sharing and liking. They will also do the same thing. Now that post will bounce back with you also. But you won't be able to do like and share because it will be only one time. But the same product, you will see it 150 times or 200 times. Okay, same product will bounce back and forth, right? Because all of your 200 people will also do the same thing. They will also do a share and like. You will, same product, you will see it over and over and over and over again. So this branding will imprint in your brain, okay? Because you are seeing the same product 200 times, 300 times, and this will imprint in your brain. So when you go out in a market and when you see this product, right away you will say, wait a minute, I know about this brand, right? So this opportunity we will also give to companies also. So you can imagine how many bigger brand will come onto our platform. Why? Because everybody will make money onto our platform. Okay. And this is just a beginning. We will be bringing a lot of other stuff onto a facekindle. So that's why I told you when I started the seminar that with open-minded guys, listen what MJ has to say, and then I will try to summarize how facekindle token will help us, right? So now when we go out in a bigger market, when these big advertisers, right, big brand, when they come onto our platform, either they will use facekindle token to pay us or they will use bucks coin to pay us. Okay, so this is the usability of the our bucks, right? But the fixed facekindle token is mainly designed only for the community of facekindle, right? Not for the outer community. Only it's for the community of facekindle, not for the advertiser. But if advertiser are getting hold of facekindle, yes, they will be also able to use facekindle to pay for their advertisement. So you can imagine, because of invitee, if once you do 10 people, 10 people is, it's not a lot. Today we have a, uh, on average we all have a 200, 300 friends, right? So if you count those 300 friends, right, you can imagine how bigger the community that we can have it in a very near future. So we are targeting a 5 million community in next 6 months, and I know before 6 months we will achieve that 5 million community, because that's fast this is going to grow. Okay. And as you all know, Moyo, the new version of Moyo, MJ showed you the, just a small glimpse of it. The new Moyo version is all set to rolled out. Right now, we are just doing, the final testing, because this time around we don't want to take any chances, right? And that's why we are taking little bit longer. So just in the next few days, we will roll out the Moyo also. And there are more utility is coming your ways, guys. We are working on a more utility that can use bucks. Okay. Whatever we are doing all these, right? I said before, ecosystem, the ecosystem we created to help bucks. That is our goal. Okay. More usability that will create, the more powerful the bucks will become, because people will have a lot more option to use their bucks coin. Okay. So this, like I said, this is just a beginning, guys, right? And we have still few more usability that we will be bringing out in 2021. So 2021 is the year that we will be introducing a lot of other stuff surrounding Bucks coin only. Okay, guys. So once again, thank you very much, all of you. Uh, Many of you have my phone number. So if you have any question, if you want to still learn what MJ have shown you, how the, the face kindle, the on-B works, how the AMP works, please, you guys can feel free to contact me. I'm here to help you guys. And we will do another, webinar, probably on a Saturday or Sunday. Okay. Which I will let you know tomorrow, whether we will be doing this on Saturday or Sunday. But definitely we'll be doing same session on Saturday and Sunday. And thank you guys. Uh, Once again, try to grab this in your mind. Okay. What I have just said, think about it, right? And like I said, we will take your question and answer next time, because we are running late right now. Okay, so write down all the questions that you have. We will answer each and every one of your questions next time, guys. But just try to observe these, into your system, what we have just said. Okay, try to soak this in. Okay, and we'll discuss this tomorrow, because it's we are very excited. Okay, I am very excited. MJ is very excited, uh, with the new platform that's coming out for Moyo, and also the Face Kindle. Okay, we will be making a brand. Okay, Face Kindle is going to be a very big brand in the near future. Okay, why? That I just explained to you why it will be very big brand. Because on a Face Kindle, it's a win-win situation for the investor, for the community that is coming in, and also those who want to place their advertisement. So this is a big opportunity for everyone. Okay, guys. So thank you very much. Thank you, Africa. Thank you, Malaysia. Thank you, Philippines, for joining today. And we will continue this either on Saturday or Sunday, which I will let you know tomorrow, guys. Thank you once again. And
Bavesh,
I know
excuse
you
me.
guys will have a lot of questions. We will also answer next time, also, guys. Thank you once again. Good night, guys.
Excuse me. Where can we forward our questions?
Chung has my phone number, so you can WhatsApp me, or he can WhatsApp me. Not a problem. Okay. So, guys, once again, thank you and good night. And we'll meet next time on Saturday or Sunday, guys. That I will let you know tomorrow.